Netherlands, the full cost of the war is estimated and central to the debate there. Even in the U.S., which is also in the middle of a campaign, voters are far more informed. Our Washington bureau chief shows us what American voters know about their war that Canadian voters don't.
Kevin, the cost of the wars in Afghanistan and Iraq is staggering, but at least the government here calculates and makes public those costs. Just Google cost of war on terror, and with a couple of clicks, you'll have some hard numbers, courtesy of the Research Office of the U.S. Congress. You can pull up the volumes of numbers on the costs of the war, or find links to a running tally of the war based on those numbers. In Iraq alone, more than $554 billion so far. Since 9/11, the costs of the war in Iraq and Afghanistan total $859 billion. 76% of that for Iraq, 20% for Afghanistan. That figure covers military operations, but also base security, reconstruction, foreign aid, embassy costs, and veterans' health care.
Coalition forces have begun striking selected targets.
The figures give critics hard numbers to work with.
My fellow Americans, major combat operations in Iraq have ended.
Much is too much to spend on the war in Iraq. President today set to ask Congress for another $46 billion.
This ad, spinning through the cost in lives and dollars, is effective because it's using the government's own figures. And the U.S. military goes further, projecting the future cost of the wars in Iraq and Afghanistan at an additional $1 trillion over 10 years, even as troop numbers come down. Some critics say the U.S. figures don't give the full picture either, but at least Americans get comprehensive costs, maybe incomprehensibly large numbers, but comprehensive costs that can be debated during an election campaign. Kevin?
All right, Eric, thanks very much.